Swapping to the Sage, he's spamming heals. Now what? It was inspired by Silent Hill, so it might be good. Yeah, we recently played Silent Hill, the remake, and I was surprised by how not scary it was. I feel like the reason Silent Hill has such a reputation is for like when it came out. You know? Because like when I played the remake, I'm like, this is pretty tame. Like, it gives you weapons, so anytime something came out and jumped you, you could just bonk and you could just hit it with a pipe and kill it. Like, I feel like the truly scary game is the one where you can't fight back. You have to just run. And Silent Hill was just like mostly weak dudes that you could smack with a pipe and then fog. It's a disturbing game. Wasn't that disturbing either. It was a you know, I guess it was on the spooky side of things, but among the spectrum of spooky games, I just found it to be quite tame. Different spit blow for everyone, like how Outlast is good, IMO, Outlast 2 is laughably bad. Really? Dude, I thought both Outlast games were straight up terrifying. What are we doing right now? I'm just kind of following the team. I don't know what they're doing. Didn't we have to bring the vision crystals to the ghost guy back there? Bonus? Didn't you just run the crystal past the bonus guy? Need to awaken ghosts with the crystals. There's one at the start. Okie dokie. I know Silent Hill 2 is the more popular game, but I love the story for Silent Hill 1 way more. It would be cool to see that one remastered by the same team. Oh, bonus done. Okay, cool. Nice job. Do we go back to the other ghost guy now? You could play the OG Silent Hill on stream, Mark. One, is that even on PC? I thought that was a console release. Two, I'm not that interested. It's one of those, like, I'm willing to try it, but there's many things I'm very interested in playing right here and now. Wait for me, I got short legs. You were in front.
The vision crystal is complete. Your day of judgment at Augury Rock is near. The gaze of the gods shall be focused upon you, and your path will be made clear.
Hooah! Okay. Neat. Now, did I get the proof? Let's see. Forgotten Seal. Oh, nice. It put me back at Augury Rock. I ran here. Gosh dang you. And I didn't have to? Oh my god. Alright. Thanks all. GG. Alright. Good group. If y'all are listening, appreciate you. Let's see. Where do I take these Proof of Legends? Embark Beach. Embark. Wait, I don't have to find the guy. I can just do this. There we go. And I need to find Anniversary Weaponsmith. That's a lot. Okay. I think this is it. Anniversary Sword Prominence. Requires 9 expertise. I think this is the only sword in the game that scales with expertise. I think that's the thing I've been trying to get. Also, it says inscription none. I don't really know how to get inscriptions other than like salvage them off of other swords. I want to double check. Guild Wars 1 Ranger Expertise Sword. I want to triple check before I do this because I can only do this once. Here's a random build that came up. Recommend you use the Vampiric Anniversary Sword Prominence with a Fortitude or Defense Grip. And a plus... Oh, wait, this is a one-handed sword? You can use a shield with it? I did not realize that. Alright, Prominence. Got it. I did not realize it was a one-handed Schwad. Schwad and board. Let's see, ID, and salvage. Wait, what is this? Strength, oh, no thank you. I appreciate it, but no thank you. Okay. And, let's see, back to Lion's Arch. Augury Rock. Okay. Let's see. So next up, be trying this thing out. And where is the next thing on the map? One second. Don't need that open. Augury Rock. I don't know if I need it, but there's apparently a place called Heroes Audience way southwest of Augury Rock. I guess I'll go get that on my map. That's something I can do. And I can try out this Swad at the same time. Search. Protector. Is there a western exit to this city? Yes, there is. Alright. All swords in Guild Wars 1 are one-handed. Really? What's the two-handed weapon? I think Devona has a big hammer. Is there two-handed hammers? Staff hammer size. Some of the Guild Wars 2 great swords are just one-handed sword skins reused from Guild Wars 1. Oh. Oh, waste not, want not, I guess. Oh yeah, sides. Keep forgetting about those. Yes. Well, staves are ranged and bows are ranged, so I was thinking more two-handed melee weapons. So, hammers, scythes. I guess hammers and scythes. Oh god, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna throw dirt on this big guy. Lightning reflexes. That was painful. Blinded him for a while, and then did my block for a while. I mean, I guess that's pretty solid. That's like 23 seconds of there's a very high chance you won't hit me. Tank Ranger, go, go. There's NPCs fighting NPCs down here. Antidote. And that's why the Hydras are the most hated monsters in Guild Wars 1. Because of their burst, I'm guessing. Because they're all just like, and meteor. And if they all do it at the same time, it just deletes you. Yeah, I'm... On many fights, I never have to use throw dirt or lightning reflexes. But on those, I'm often using both. Just to make sure I don't get popped. Marrow Scarab. So I think I saw this sword is all... Is it? Damage plus... Yeah, it's already customized. So the moment you buy it, it's customized. So that would mean, I think, that even if I, like, made another ranger in the future, I could not move this sword over to it. What if... Okay, hey, this is stupid. This is just a hypothetical. I'm just curious how the game is coded, alright? This sword says it's customized for Mukluk DBR Esquire. What if I put that sword in the bank, deleted Mukluk DBR Esquire, and made a new character called Mukluk DBR Esquire? Could that new character use the customized sword if it has the same name? I have no reason to do this. I'm just curious. Nope, I read up on that. Nope, does not work. Huh. Okay. I was just curious how they might have set that up. Because, you know, old game. I wasn't sure if it was just, if it just checked the character name. Rage Cage says, do you know Teapot? I heard he's scared to fight Stem PvP because Stem is better than him. What? I'm flabbergasted that you thought we would care. Okay. Cool. Carry on. Is that a first-time chatter? No, it's not a first-time chatter. Let me see. He has said 46 messages in the chat. He's been here a few times over the last 4 years. Let's see, a little bit more southwest. Gotta get that content farm going. No, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I expected, like, if there's someone that pops in and they're not a first-time chatter, but I don't recognize their name, and then I look at their chat history, it's usually just them entering giveaways for years on end. And that's, like, the only thing. They just show up on Tuesday, enter giveaway, leave. So I was like, oh, these guys at least said something. Gotta get that content farm going, like OnlyFangs. I don't think we're gonna match the success of OnlyFangs with, well, first of all, you didn't say the game, so I assume you're talking about, like, Guild Wars 1, but you might be talking about WoW or Guild Wars 2, I don't know. Bleached carapaces, do I have it? I don't have any of those. So I don't even know what game you were talking about. So I was, in my head, I was thinking about all the games that, Sneb and, Teapot both play. Let's see. Alright, so we found a town. Heroes Audience. Why is Guild Wars 1 so active on Twitch right now? The game just turned 20 years old, and they're doing an anniversary event. And then on top of the anniversary event, the community made an event called Return to Guild Wars 1. And there's a whole horde of people playing through the game all together right now. And so there's just like a big wave of players going through the game right now. So, yeah. And then also there's a sale going, so you could get, like, the game and all its expansions for, like, $8. Are you still trying Ranger Necro build? I'm full Ranger. I was Ranger Necro while leveling, but currently I'm just full Ranger. I got a Ranger Elite that's really good. I just got the Ranger Anniversary Sword. So, basically just full Ranger right now. Yort the Bronze. Ho there, Yort the Bronze has need of a favor. If you do this favor for Yort, he will offer you a boon. Yort has misplaced his ceremonial family sword near an oasis in Prophet's Path. Don't ask how this came to pass. There were many centaurs and Yort's ghastly demise involved, and he doesn't feel like going into the details. Oh, I'm talking to a ghost, I just realized. Will you help Yort recover his ceremonial family sword? He'll teach me Flame Trap and Well of the Profane. Alright. Accept that for later. Yeah, no, I like your content. I use your guys' for Guild Wars 2. Just don't watch a lot of streamers in general. Hey, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Not everyone is into the same stuff. Let's see. I will say, I did hear that Teapot in Guild Wars 1 was playing hardcore. I've never dueled anyone in Guild Wars 1. I assume it's to the death. Would his hardcore character get deleted if he dueled Sneb or whoever and then lost the duel? Because that would be a really good reason to avoid dueling. Let's see, is there a merchant here? There is, right there. I just checked out a sword customized to old name, and I name changed character a while back. I put the old name sword on new name, and it worked, even if the customized the new name. The name is irrelevant if the character code, but that works both ways. Gotcha. Hey, is it your bedtime? Alright, chat, I need to tell the boy goodnight. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I think that's good for now. I could possibly... Hold on. If I use an expert salvage kit on this, and get the pommel, can I then put that pommel on my sword? Chat, if I put a pommel on my current sword, can I replace it with another better pommel later? Deborah says yes. Good night. Alright. Alright. In that case, I won't shy on that. There we go. Plus 5 armor per versus physical damage. Are you also aware the perfect salvage kit exists? I have an expert salvage kit. I found that. You'll want a perfect salvage kit to make sure you don't ruin your sword, but yeah. Works the same as runes on armor. Guild Wars Factions 2006 video game. We coming back for this baby too. So Factions turns 20 next year, and there will probably be another big celebration for that rage. And Loranity, who set up the big community event that we're currently a part of right now, I already asked her, like, hey, are you going to do a community event for Factions? Because this has been a lot of fun. And she said that she probably is. So there will probably be a wave of players going through Factions together when that turns 20. Froze says, I got banned for botting in this game in 2010. Who just enters a room and announces their criminal record? Congratulations. Perfect salvage kits allow you to take items out with the insurance that the item will not break. Can buy and craft them at Embark Beach, I believe. Do you have to remove the old pommel before you put a new one on? Or can you just put the new one over the top of the old? This guy apparently? Yeah, I guess. You can overwrite with the new one. Okay. So you only have to bother with that if you are trying to save the old one, I guess. So in this case, because I just put a random low-level pommel in there, I'm not really sweating it. Let's see. Don't take offense, Muck, but I'm not returning to Guild Wars 1, even though I do have it because I prefer Guild Wars 2. I'm not going to take offense. It's kind of like if a streamer that I usually watch play Warcraft 3 suddenly decides to play NASCAR, I'm going to be like, hey, no offense. I'm not watching this. He's making a left turn. Ooh, my favorite part. No, I'll be back when you're back on Warcraft. Like, we all got our preferences. That's fine. Let's see. I think we're at a good stopping point. All right, we're about halfway through the stream here, chat, and we just hit another town. I'm going to have to... Dude, I cannot believe in 2.5 hours all I did was this. Because I was like... Where do I go? Googled it. And then this ends up just taking me right back here. Oh my god. Alright, so we're going to save our progress here. We've gotten a little bit further. We got the anniversary sword. Get to play with that more now. And we will be swapping over to Tempest Rising and pick it up from here in Guild Wars 1 next time.